'Twas midnight after Christmas at the Waring home, because that's how you have to start this sort of poem, and Trevor was nestled all snug in his bed, until Mother Nature had him visit the head. Upon his way back, trying hard not to fall, he heard some faint voices come straight through the wall.
Really?
Most definitely naughty.
There's someone in the house?
He crept down the stairs, baseball bat at the ready, but the sight that he saw rendered him quite unsteady.
Oh, hi, honey. Were we too loud?
No, I had to go to the bathroom. So, I need you to explain something.
Okay.
What is Santa Claus doing in our living room?
My Amazing Woman, starring Lena Garcia and AJ Cruz. Yes, what Trevor saw was the jolly old elf sitting on the divan. He was not on the shelf. I'm having a cup of tea. What does it look like I'm doing?
Okay, fine. Anna Cat, why is Santa Claus in our living room? And why didn't you tell me you know Santa Claus?
Because it's a secret.
Maintaining the aura of mystery and all that.
Back to my first question. Why is Santa Claus here?
This is our Boxing Day tradition.
You have a Boxing Day tradition, okay. We don't even celebrate Boxing Day.
I do. After the night I had, I could use a break.
See, the year I got my powers, I was flying on Christmas Eve and ran into Santa.
Quite literally, as it were.
I stabilized his sleigh and apologized quite a bit.
It was an honest mistake.
And I was embarrassed. So I tried to make it up to him by inviting him for coffee when he was done.
Which I accepted. Except, of course, tea.
Right.
We tried a coffee shop that first time, but he got recognized, even dressed like this. So the next year, when I was in college, we met at my dorm. Then afterward, my apartment, and now here.
Anna Cat has taken it upon herself to keep the other flying heroes grounded on Christmas Eve unless there's an emergency.
Wouldn't want any more sleigh crashes. So where's the sleigh now?
The North Pole. Again, the whole secret thing. Are you sure you're feeling well?
So how'd you get here?
My van.
Santa has a van.
I have everything. How do you think I do the whole bit?
You're asking me to believe all of this?
The only thing I'm asking, honey, is for you to sit down. And put down that baseball bat.
It's all right, Anna Catherine. I need to be going anyway. I showed Mrs. Claus your picture and now she gets a tad jealous.
Really?
Trevor, it was nice meeting you as an adult.
You met me as a kid? Those guys were out-of-work actors.
No, not at the ball. The year you were 6 and you didn't think you were going to get anything because you cut the hair off Gloria's fashion doll. You snuck down and peeked while I was leaving presents.
I always thought it was my dad. In fact, it was my dad. He told me so 5 years ago when I asked him about it.
He was giving me cover. You'll learn how it works when you're a father. Anyway, just one more thing.
Yes? When I woke up, I was back in my bed, and Anna Cat was next to me, sound asleep. So tell me, is he real?
I wouldn't have the slightest idea either way, Trevor.
I just figured with you being the special agent and all, you'd know.
And I figured you'd know that even though you don't celebrate Boxing Day, I do.
I know, but I really did need your help with this brief. And I really wanted to ask you. Say, where's your car?
I got a ride from a friend. There's his van there. Take care.
No. It can't be. Can't be!
So Trevor, confused, finished up with his work and went home to his wife and stopped being a jerk. Our tale is now done, I am happy to say, as I wish you and yours a quite grand Boxing Day, even if you don't celebrate it. You've been listening to a holiday bonus episode of My Amazing Woman, titled My Amazing Boxing Day, starring AJ Cruz as Trevor and Lena Garcia as Anna Cat, with Nicole B. Harrell as the special agent, James C. Taylor as your narrator, and Jacob Slatter as Santa. This episode was produced by, written by, directed by, and dialogue edited by James, with sound mastering and original music also by James. Sound effects are from freesound.org. Classical sequences from classicalarchives.com. This is a production of Hey Daddy-O Audio in affiliation with Timewell Electronic Recording Productions, copyright 2024 by James C. Taylor, all rights reserved. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, events, and incidents are the products of the author's peculiar imagination, and their resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental.
Hey, Daddy-O.